What's going on, YouTube land? It's Country Boy Jamie with you today, and a video series I'm going to be doing on my channel where I tell you stories on these old trucks that I got. And I thought that this old truck right here would be the perfect candidate to be first in the series. This truck has a pretty sad yet interesting story behind it. This is a 1989 Chevrolet 2500 Cheyenne that I purchased about 2 years ago from a gentleman who did not want it. He put this thing out to me as if it was a piece of junk. And it wasn't really at the time. Had a brand new transmission and a brand new set of tires on the front. So I thought, I got real lucky with this truck. So I had it for about a month, driving it around the yard and just toying and fiddling with it. Till finally, I wanted to shut it off, and when I come to shut it back on and drive it, it did not crank. It did exactly what a truck or car does when the battery's dead. It just clicked. So I thought, is the battery dead? So I ran out, checked the battery, it tested as good. Then I thought, well, maybe it might be the starter. I tested the starter at AutoZone. The starter comes out as good. So I thought, well, maybe it's the flywheel. I checked the flywheel. All the teeth on the flywheel are fine. So I parked it up at the yard for about 6 months till a gentleman that worked with my grandfather, he purchased it, and it was really sad to get this truck gone because I really do love this truck, or did love it. And it was sold to the fellow, and not a week later, this guy pitched basically a temper tantrum and took an axe and stabbed holes all in this thing. Like, here's a hole, bent it here, warped here, scratched up here, got a hole here, holes all in the door. And he busted out every window this thing has. Here's the remains of the windshield that I jerked out. And there is not a window in this truck, and it's full of glass. So the guy brought it back to my dad, or granddad, and said, $300 and it's yours. So $300 later, I have it back. And we took the engine out of it, and we plan on taking the bed off and taking it to the junkyard. So it's really sad to see this truck in the shape it's in now, because it's a testament to time that these old 80s Chevrolet Cheyennes are really nice trucks restored. And this truck had a lot of potential behind it. And it just takes a simple idiot to take an axe and just destroy this. It's a real shame to see this, and I really wish I could restore it, but there's no real use in restoring this truck, because it would cost more to fix this truck than it would to buy a actually decent Chevy Cheyenne. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video on the 1989 Chevy Cheyenne. So God bless y'all. Country Boy Jamie out. Till next time.